What if I told you that to become truly great, you have to be selfish? That ego isn't a flaw, it's a weapon. In Blue Lock, greatness isn't born from teamwork. It's a revolutionary project designed to create Japan's greatest striker. Someone who can lead the national team to World Cup victory? 300 forwards are locked in. Only one can survive. The rest, eliminated, forgotten. And rule no. 1. Forget teamwork. This is about you. He levels up. Barō, the king of ego. He refuses to pass, plays alone, and crushes everyone. He only gets stronger when he learns to blend his ego with strategy. In business, in sports, in art, the people who rise are the ones who take control, who speak up, who make moves. Greatness doesn't come from being liked. It comes from being undeniable. So be bold, be ruthless, be selfish, and most of all, be great. You don't get to the top by being humble. You get there by knowing what you want and going for it. Cristiano Ronaldo said it best. I don't chase records. Records chase me. That's not arrogance. It's vision. The world needs to change you. You are the striker the world fears. Now go out there and prove it. And maybe that's what Blue Lock is really telling you. Stop asking for permission. Start claiming your place. How do you find the strength to trust in your own abilities, even when no one else believes in you? And most importantly, how do you use that egotism to achieve greatness without losing sight of what truly matters? RinItoshi.com. Cruel, calculated, he doesn't ask, he acts. He doesn't play with the team. He dominates with his will. In Blue Lock, ego is not the enemy. It's we live in a world that praises kindness, teamwork, and humility. But what if those traits aren't enough to make you truly great? What if you need something more? Something that sets you apart. Something that makes you unstoppable. Enter egotism, the art of putting yourself first. It's forged in ambition, obsession, and raw ego. Welcome to the brutal truth of Blue Lock. It's seen as something negative, a character flaw. Egotism has gotten a bad rap. But what if I told you that egotism is the key to greatness, that it's the driving force that propels people to the top? People like Asagi Yoichi, who starts off unsure but then realizes that he needs to believe in himself if he wants to succeed. Or Barō, even Rin Itoshi, who takes charge and dominates with his sheer will. They all understand the power of egotism. But what is Blue Lock? Blue Lock is not your typical sports anime. It's about finding the perfect balance between looking out for yourself and looking out for others. And that's where the real challenge lies. He sees it as clarity, the clarity to say, I will decide this match. We see this philosophy in action, character by character, and he's right. But Blue Lock isn't just some survival of the fittest death game. There's a method to the madness. A genius named Jinpachi Ego, the mastermind behind Blue Lock, believes Japanese football fails because players rely too much on the team and not enough on themselves. A striker's job is not to pass, it's to score. He says true greatness comes from the ability to act alone, to dominate, to lead, to shine. Not with the team, but above it. Ego doesn't see selfishness as a weakness. Asagi Yoichi, once unsure, waiting for others. But when he begins to trust his instincts, to take the shot himself. But here's the twist. Blue Lock doesn't say never work in a team. It says, don't lose yourself in the team. Real teamwork is made up of dominant players, not obedient ones. Asagi becomes a leader, not when he passes, but when he makes others adapt to his vision of the field. Blue Lock teaches one thing. You are not part of the system. You are the system. But how does that translate in real life? Well, let's talk about that. Leaders succeed by believing in themselves. Now here's the deal. Blue Lock doesn't tell you to destroy others. It tells you to stop hiding. It's about knowing when to put the team first. Here's the harsh reality. Now, before you click off, hear me out. But here's the secret that Blue Lock reveals. Egotism isn't just about putting yourself first. In a world where everyone's telling you to be humble and put others first, how do you find the courage to put yourself first? If you're still watching, if you're still thinking, then Blue Lock has already won. Because here's the truth. You don't need to change the world.